Lul. Now, this young man inspired me. He's my hero. Why I want to share this is, it's because of something he did that deserved to be told. When we planned an escape as child soldier, we were like between 200 to 400, and only 16 people survived. And among those 16 people was Lul. I was among those child soldiers. We were the only 2 child soldiers that survived that journey. We had few adults with us. In this journey, we had no food. We were drinking our own urine. You know, we were starving. And we all gathered in one place, all of us waiting to die. But Lul, me and Lul always had conflict. Like there's always a friction between me and him. Either argument here or debate here. So there's tension between us, which was not great between both of us. But the coolest thing here Lul has done is, as we have all run out of energy, that we could no longer move, and we sat down to settle, Lul, that child soldier, refused to sit down. And he kept on moving. And he walked on his journey with few people. And he ended up making it to his hometown, to his own village. And when he arrived there, he did not even spend a night. He told those people, I have my comrades, and I left them in the wild, somewhere there. And if I don't get there on time, they'll all be dead. And so Lul made his way back. He came with cows. He came with all kind of stuff that we required. And if Lul never came back, we'll all be dead. He arrived. When he arrived, there was all this celebration. But this one thing that he told the people he came with, he said, there's that young man, that young boy, make sure he doesn't eat too much meat. So I was prepared for a meal, which is pumpkin mixed with milk. And that was what I was given to soften my stomach. And I was just given a little piece of meat to eat. I was so angry and said, why am I given this piece where everybody's having a big piece of meat? I'm just given this. I wanted to eat properly. So I had enough bullets. So I would talk to some of these soldiers because they didn't have bullets. We had a lot of bullets where I come from. So I gave 30 bullets to one of those men who came to rescue us. Yeah, just give me a piece of meat. But that man knew it. If he's gonna give me a lot, I'll be gone. So he gave me a little cut, and I ate that. And I wanted to give him another 30 bullets. He said, no, I can't. And that night I was so angry that everybody's eating, everybody's given big meal, and I'm not given nothing. But in that night, in the morning, most child soldiers and other soldiers died because they overate. Some people were tied down. Me, I was put in a place like I could not move. I was watched throughout the night so that I don't sneak and try to overeat. And in the morning, you'd hear people, their digestion system couldn't handle it. And they died. Now, I survived this because of this young man. But the most powerful point that he left in my mind, which is a lesson that I wish everybody here can learn, is soldiers, one thing we're trained when your comrades in one place is, we are one and we're committed to each other's life. And in that moment, my life is not more important than the life of my comrade. So each one of us is willing to give their life for their fellow to survive. So no matter the difference between both of you, your debate and how you have your own conflicts and disagreement, but when danger comes, those disagreements do not hold you back from rescuing your fellow man. And that is what Lul achieved. Even though I had issues with him, when it came to danger in my life, Lul stepped in for all of us. Now, who is Lul? Is a general right now in South Sudanese Army. And this is a story that I've always wanted to tell. Who in your life do you have conflict with? Either in the company that you're working with as a colleague, because your tribe are those people. That's where you find your food. Wherever you are with, that's you. The difference between you, both of you, is between you. When danger comes, you are there to stand for that person. Now think about it. How would you take this practice into your life? I tend to practice this now. When I bring this story into my head, it's always pull me back and give me that loyalty. No matter what difference between I have with somebody, I know this is my team. We are together, and we're in it together. And when danger comes, I'll stand. Who in your life stood for you that way? And who in your life right now do you think you can stand up for that way?